Hello, what is up guys? I'm here today, back with another Black Desert video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the most recent patch that came to Black Desert on May 18th of 2022, go over all of the events, as well as important updates, that way you don't miss a thing. This patch brings the new Tier 10 Mythical Dine right here, because, you know, why not put it in the beginning of the video, as well as some other events and stuff we want to take advantage of. Quickly before we get into it, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing, helps to grow it, you stay up to date with new content, we both win, and without further ado, let's get into it, and let's start off with the events, like we always do. So we're going to run through these in terms of effort that you're going to have to take, and the first one requires zero effort other than logging into the game. So for logging into the game for the next 21 days, there are bonus login rewards. These bonus login rewards are pretty cool, including a rare Tungrid accessory box for the 21st day, but also it's 1,000 loyalties 3 times throughout as well, which is pretty cool. Your status of these can be viewed by pressing the escape key on the keyboard, clicking on the reward option, and then clicking login reward. You will see the new special login reward tab and can thumb through these at your leisure. The next event is a 400% hot time EXP buff event. If you look in the game up at the top, you'll see an EXP up, 400% combat EXP, 50% skill EXP. That event is lasting for 2 weeks through May 31st. The next event is Jatina's Challenges, 4 logging into the game for 30, 60, and 90 minutes. Ooh, and 120 minutes, I can't read. You're going to get these things called Jatina's Golden Seals. Jatina's Golden Seals can be exchanged for various items, either Shakatu's Shiny Box of Combat or Life, at the NPC Jatina, who's located throughout the game world in Black Desert. If you don't know where she is, I have like 5 videos on her at this point. And conveniently, the one in Velia is literally like right next to where I'm currently standing. Right here. She's literally like right here. You can see her from the horse. Next up, we have new and returning adventurer challenges. So for playing for certain amounts of time as a new or returning player to Black Desert, you're going to get a ton of reward items. So there's a pet in here, there's a bunch of silver, advice of Valks, upgrade materials, there's a tier 7 horse right here, tons of free stuff if you're a new player or a returning player, so make sure to take advantage of those. Next up, we have the Mythical Dine event here. So for this one, you need to talk to the NPC Lorenzo Murray, and he's going to tell you to go pet the horse. That's why I am here on my Velia alt. So Lorenzo Murray is the stable keeper here in Velia. If you go ahead and talk to him, he's located at the top of the city, or I guess the bottom of the city, top of the hill, right over here. Go ahead and talk to him. Click on the quest option. Event Making Waves with the Real Steed. Go ahead and talk to that. The objective for this quest is to go ahead and pet this horse, so you just got to go talk to the horse, chat, commune with the horse. That completes the quest. And then to complete it, you go back and talk to Lorenzo Murray, and he gives you a bunch of courser upgrade materials. So you definitely want to make sure to do this quest. It's available for the next 2 weeks, but you definitely want to do it, right? It's a free like 70-something million silver worth of upgrade materials, even more so with these mythical feathers and royal fern roots. So it's a very, very nice quest. Like, definitely do this one. Like, if you take nothing from this video, do this quest. It's a freebie. The next event is the Thank GM It's Friday event, which is a raffle for a Dark Knight figurine, as well as some buffs for your character for a little bit of time here. You're going to want to take a trip to Calpheon with no more information other than that, so I'm sure people will talk about it in-game, though, when it happens, on either May 20th, May 27th, or June 3rd, or all 3 days, to be entered into a chance to win the Dark Knight figurine reward. And then also, for partaking in the event, you're going to get some buffs, so energy recovery +1, item drop rates, EXP buffs, some stuff like that. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, 2-hour window, the times that you see on your screen right here for your region, on May 20th, 27th, and 3rd. So if you're interested, make sure to take advantage of this one. And that's it as far as events go with this patch. So now we can move on into the patch notes themselves, and the first thing in these patch notes is the release of the new water walking horse. So this is the tier 10 unicorn horse. It has the ability to run on water. It says it can run on water for 15 seconds. You can use all of your skills while on the water, so yeah, that's pretty cool as well. And all in all, if you are one of the like 7 people that watch my videos that have the ability to get this horse, good for you. The rest of the notes are a bunch of instructions on how to get this horse and all the stuff you got to do and all the items you got to get and blah, 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 blah. The next big thing here in the patch notes themselves are the Ataraxian improvements. So it has removed the 10,000 Agris Fever requirement for the weekly quest in the region. So if you like to do Ataraxian, then something cool for you. The next thing covered in this are events, and we already covered all of the events here with this patch. We then have some tweaks to some characters here. So Warrior, Ranger, Sorceress, Berserker, Tamer, Witch Wizard, Mystic. If you play any of those classes, you want to read these. Doesn't look like it's anything too crazy on these, although in fairness, I'm a Musa main, so. Moving on a bit further down the patch notes, the next thing that a lot of people are going to want to hear about, or I guess a good number of people anyway, are the ability to revert combatant stones. So if you remember these were from a long time ago when Archling gear came out, the ability to use them to convert it into an armor piece, upgrade piece thing that you could use on your gear. They are allowing you to revert that change, pretty cool. That way you can put that Archling gear on an alt or something like that. Moving on further still, we have some UI changes to the creation of a character, nothing too crazy there, and then beyond that, that's pretty much it with this patch. So Not a ton of changes, nothing too like amazing with this patch. Biggest thing is make sure to do this Mythical Dine quest here for the free upgrade materials. This is an insane value for this quest for doing like 2 things. It's worth the trip to Velia, I promise. And then if you do want to get the figurine, you do have to do this event. Kind of cool little giveaway that they're running. Otherwise, guys, if this video is going to help you here in Black Desert, do let me know in the comment section below. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. Look forward to seeing you in the next video, live stream, or wherever I happen to see you. Peace.